Let's see what the prize card is for this one. It's been so long since I played this one, I can't remember. Oh! Drink! Looks like the oil in my Skyline, Jesus. So, last time we left off, we did some beginner events. And this time, I did a bit of grinding off screen to get my licenses, and we're going to do some special conditions. So there's a couple rallies to do. So, probably got one or two we can do, and then maybe see if we can afford some dirt tires. We'll take it from there. So, it should be pretty easy. But I haven't upgraded the car yet, so the car is still stock. Toyota Celica. Well, it's only a 27-point race, so I think we have a good shot, but let's see what we can do. Man, I remember this track being so fun, but also such a pain, because those faster cars, you really have to hit it perfect, because it's so tight. But here we go. So with these events, if you don't know, if you hit the AI car, or anything like that, hit the wall too hard, then you're having to take a 5-second. So it's going to be pretty important that we don't do that. I just want to try to be extra cautious, because I think on the brakes we have a shot at beating the AI here. Just got to remember this track. It's been a while since I've driven this thing. Some slipstreams pull up. Nice, this part's really tight. That's easy. As the AI crashed into the wall. Ooh, that section is so fun. It's so tight and so tight. Let's see if we can dive it up the inside. I think we might. No, we're not close enough. I was on the limiter on the brakes there. Can I get on the wheel? Oh. I didn't think I squeezed it, but it just ran. And that's kind of the downside of this part of the track. It's so tight. It's so technical. You can easily smoke into the wall. And I was genuinely not trying to hit him, so I think at the start finish line here, I'll let him pass again, just to make it a little bit more fair. Alright, here it comes, I'm gonna let it go. Give him a little bit of lead and see if we can make that up again. Much better than the first one. Man, even the background looks amazing. And the AI's having trouble just drifting that thing. I don't think there's a wall he hasn't hit yet, if I'm honest. But well, the number of times I've been if I had stones, I'd throw it down that side, but ain't no way. Well, much better than this time. We'll have him before the arch for sure. Oh, we just got ran into. That was tight. I did not think I was going to get past it. As long as we don't hit any walls, we should be okay. Alright, so for race 2 we have a Renault that we're racing this time, so pretty small. You should have some advantage here with how tight the roads are. So the benefit of winning each one of these races is a $5,000 payout per race, which is nice. So I think you only need to win 4, and then you can afford a set of returns, so that will pay for the next event, and then win those 2 and a couple more, and that pays for the snow event. So we'll see if we can do that and keep up here. It looks like we're getting left behind a little bit, because I'm a little tentative through this section. It's going to be very quick. Very quick and nice. Alright, so we're actually quicker through the tighter technical part. I'm kind of surprised by that. Just give him a little kiss. The number of times I've just gone up here in a rally car full throttle. Because as a kid, I just drove these races by just one of the most overpowered cars that I could. Like Suzuki Escudo level of overpowered. Just strap the biggest turbo on it, not realizing that you'd have so much turbo lag. You know, there's almost no chance you win against some cars. This time, I'm kind of liking the Skyline grind so far. I'm gonna try and use the Skylines as much as I can. And of course, now that I'm addicted to them, and I want to get that blitz one. Use that as I'm not sure good to use it. And he just crashing. What is he doing? He's understeered and drove straight into the wall. Come on, yeah. I don't want to win like that. See, if I was a kid, I would definitely have just taken that win. You know, I want to have a little challenge. I'm not saying I want to do 200-point races. You know, a few A-spec points is nice. So hopefully this lap we can catch up. That starter section. Oh, it's so tight going straight. I'm full on the brakes. I don't know how you don't hit that wall there, but I'm sorry. And here's where we gain some time.
It was doing that beeping for a couple of years, eh?
Yeah, it was a while. Alright, we made up some time there. See if we can make up the rest on the straight. This might be tight. Might need to run into another wall. I was gonna say it would have to be tied into this corner, but he kind of went around the outside of us last time, so I think now that we're not there, he's gonna make the corner right, so. Yeah, I feel like that would have been a good battle if the Renault didn't crash every 2 seconds. Oh yeah, another $5,000. Almost afford a turbo at this point. I feel like it almost doesn't need a turbo. Brrr, prize car time. Oh, I remember this car. So I used this thing a ton as a kid because it makes so much power when you put a supercharger on it. It's insane. So I think this thing's got an NA V12. So I think we're gonna probably use this for the NA Sports beginner races, and then we'll strap a supercharger and run it in the supercharged ones. But yeah, this thing's insanely quick in a straight line, but terrible in the corners. It has good brakes, but understeer like crazy. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. Alright, so this is one of the first games that's actually had wet weather driving, as far as I know. And from what I remember, it's not just a basic physics change. I think there is a bit more to it. It's not just like they're decreasing grip overall. So it's crazy that was in a game this old. I think you can really tell that they put a lot of heart and soul into it, but we're racing a Lotus around a small track like this, so I don't think we have much of a shot here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, first gear is not the play there. I think the strat here might be get the wheel spinning early to build boost. Kind of mid-corner. Oh, big understeer. Maybe not hydroplane like that. Yeah, I feel like this one might take a couple tries to win, but we'll see. I might actually be able to beat him on the brakes, so maybe the exit here if I get the power in and build boost like that. There we go. That's pretty good. Only a little bit of wheel spin. It's actually quicker than me on the straights. That's gross. Just love that. Wish I got the mirror, the virtual mirror at the top of the screen in this camera view, but, you know, I'm trying to raise the AI fair throughout this playthrough. That would definitely help me see them at least. kind of struggle with just only hearing the AI, which is crazy that in a game this old, like it's not just stereo audio. Like I can hear their engine wherever. I'm just gonna try and peek it up. Track's actually got a lot of grip. And he was using all of that exit there. Interesting. Make a move and just get pushed like crazy. Just side by side for the entire track. We made that pass work there, but I'll take it. Race one down and then go on to number two. What if we get a different challenger? Okay, so it looks like we're up against the Celica again. This one's 72 points. I'd expect the Celica to be better than that the last opponent on kind of the straights. He was pretty slow on the straight, and good on the brakes too. So I think maybe I'll have a chance on corner exit with this one. But I also don't really remember the track in reverse at all. I remember it going forwards, but reverse is a whole different can of worms. Yeah, it seems like we're a bit better on the brakes here, which is crazy being a Skyline, but you know, usually braking is where you're struggling. Okay, we're catching up in the tight stuff here. One thing I love with this game is how the crowd, like, is there, looks at you and reacts as you go past. Especially on the dirt rally ones, they turn and they're in the way too. Oh, just chopped across our front there. That was tight. I think next lap kind of going into that awkward corner, that might be our shot. See, that time the AI gave me space, but last event they didn't do that at all. Looks like he's got his beat with the four-wheel drive grip, but he's doing a ton of understeering, which is going to affect his exit here into the straight. Watch this. Yeah, straight into the wall, and then we crash on the exit. So, and then I get a penalty for that, of course. So we're a few seconds behind starting lap 2, but I think we might be able to catch up here, and then we'll plan that move better for the second lap. Because I think just kind of the exit onto the final straight might be where we have to make that move. But I just gotta, instead of timing it the way I did, time it slightly later so I can arc it a bit later, which means a little bit less corner speed and a later turn in. And now that the front tires are warmed up, they should grip a little bit better, but we'll see. Unless I can make the move now. he just cut me off again. I feel like if I just stay with him until then, you know, I'll have a better shot. Focus more on corner exits so I can get around in places that you wouldn't normally. But yeah, just cut me off and then hits the wall. So that would give the player a penalty hitting the wall that hard for sure. Oh, that was a good exit. Here, I'll do it here. Oh, I understeered a bit on the brakes too. That wasn't good. Well, end of the lap. See if we can do it. We're a little bit closer than we were last lap, so. Ooh, yeah, timed that perfect. Just entered a little bit later. Made that pass work. That's insane. There we go. And then the AI is probably going to crash straight into the wall. Yeah. Prize car time. Here we go. Give me a good one. I don't know if I'd call that a good one, but I feel like as a kid I probably just sold it. I don't think I even drove it.